Very good morning, my dear students. Myself, Dr. Madhukeshwarayan, Professor of Mechanical Engineering Department. I have been assigned to teach you non-conventional energy sources, that is, 6th semester open elective as per outcome-based education and choice-based credit system 2018-19 scheme of Vishveshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi. This subject code is 18ME651. Teaching hours are 3 per week. It is for 3 credits. CI marks are 40 and semester end exam marks are 60. Exam hours are 3. Usually exam will be conducted for 100 marks, but later it is converted to 60 while announcing your degree. Sorry, your final marks. There are some course learning objectives. So in these course learning objectives, you will be introduced the concept of various types of renewable non-conventional energy sources, their collection, storage and application. You will be explored to the society's present needs, and you are given a knowledge of renewable sources such as solar, biomass, wind and geothermal, and you will be exposed to the energy conversion methods. There are 5 modules as usual. The module 1 covers energy source, India's present reserves and production of energy sources, various types of non-conventional energy sources, advantages, disadvantage, and solar radiation at the Earth's atmosphere and outside the Earth's atmosphere, types of radiation like beam, diffuse, and global radiation. Measurement of solar radiation using various instruments are studied in the module 1. Module 2 covers flux on a tilted surface, solar radiation geometry, various angles like latitude, longitude, declination, surface azimuth angle, zenith angle, hour angle, and all those things. Apparent motion of the sun, day length, etc. Some simple numerical examples. Also, it has solar thermal conversion, where how we can collect the solar energy, how we can store the solar energy, all those details we are going to study, and what are the different types of heating cooling techniques used by harnessing the solar power is studied in this module. Module 3 has performance analysis of liquid flat plate collector, where what are the factors which affects the performance of a flat plate collector. So how we can calculate the efficiency of a collector with simple numerical problem. One or two problems are there that we can discuss in the class. So all these things we are going to study in the module 3 along with PV cells, photovoltaic cells, which converts light energy directly to the electricity. Principle of working of PV cells, characteristics, application and description we are going to study in the module 3. Module 4 has wind energy. Up to module 3, solar and other types of non-conventional energy sources and India's production and reserves we have studied. Module 4 is wind energy, its availability, problems associated with the wind power, wind machines, okay, aerodynamic considerations, horizontal and vertical axis windmills, and windmill design, performance analysis, all those things we are going to study in this module. Along with the tidal power, ocean thermal energy conversion. So how we can harness tidal and ocean thermal energies, what are the devices used, what are the characteristics, advantages and disadvantages, site selection criteria for these things for the construction of plants we are going to study in the module 4. Module 5 has a geothermal energy conversion. Geothermal means heat energy inside the earth. How we can convert it into electricity. In all the modules, our aim is to convert any type of the source to electricity, because electricity is the secondary or usable form of energy. So here geothermal, biomass and hydrogen energies are studied. Okay, in the biomass again biogas is also studied. What are the biomass and biogas plants? What do you mean by photosynthesis, photosynthetic oxygen production, energy plantation, all those things. It is just like a botany, or you can call this one as a biology, like it is similar to that of a biology chapter of biogas production. Next one, hydrogen. So properties, production methods, advantages, disadvantages, okay, sources of hydrogen are studied in this module. These are the course outcomes. Means after completion of all the 5 modules, the student should be able to describe the non-conventional energy sources, prospects, limitations, okay, and you should know the historical and latest developments, and you should know how energy production with respect to application like heating, cooling, desalination and other things are used. Students should appreciate the need of wind energy and various components of power generation and classifications. Students should understand the concepts of biomass, solar, wind, bioenergy system, advantage, disadvantage, limitations, applications of fuel cell, wave power, tidal, etc. All these course outcomes are listed by the university, and students should be able to do all these things at the end of the semester after completion of the syllabus. Question paper pattern, as usual, you have 5 questions to write out of 10. There will be 5 choice. From each module there are 2 questions with ABCD maximum sub questions, like 1 ABCD, 2 ABCD in a module 1. Either you can write 1 ABCD or question number 2 ABCD. Okay, so there are 10 questions for 20 marks. Each full question will have sub questions, and from one module 2 questions are there. Student will have to write 5 full questions, selecting one full question from each module. These are the textbooks. First one is BH Khan, second one is Solar Energy by Sukatme, third one is NCS again by GD Rai, and some of the reference books are listed here. I prefer Solar Energy Subhas P. Sukatme for the first 3 modules, module 1, 2, 3, and non-conventional energy sources by GD Rai for module 4 and 5, like for module which covers wind energy and biomass, VOTEC and all those things, you can refer from this GD Rai. Solar energy related modules are well defined in a Subhas P. Sukatme textbooks. These 2 textbooks are available in our library, and by using these 2 books you can complete all your notes referring these 2 books. So uh, thank you. And this video I have made only for the, especially for the absentees. Briefly I have gone through all the modules from module 1 to module 5, so that you should be able to know what is the syllabus in this non-conventional energy source, and you can find the various opportunities here to carry out your final year project. You can have an idea after studying this subject. You can come out with a new idea of any of your project for your final semester. And I think you are having a mini project also, so for that also you can get idea from this subject. With that intention I have made this video, and most of you people are absent in the first class which we have conducted in offline mode at your departmental library, so that for them to help with the syllabus and to start with the syllabus, it is essential to know the syllabus. Therefore I have made this video, and the YouTube link I will share with your uh, WhatsApp group. You can please go through this video before attending the first class of module 1 of this syllabus. So any doubts you can note down and you can ask me in the next class. Thank you very much.